Let's head back to Grellia Proving Ground. So wait. We did recruit, yeah. We recruited Vivi. We didn't recruit Casper. We have to find the newspaper for Casper. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Let's just do this quest really quick first. Oh, Elliot, you see my request? Sure did, Dad. You want us to help find a missing civilian, right? Although it looks as though you're busy with a meeting, should we come back later? Please don't hold back on our account. We're certainly busy, but that's all the more reason to get this taken care of. He's right. It's because we don't have the time to handle it ourselves that we called you to begin with. What's more, wasn't it your platoon who took that civilian in to begin with, Gall? Yes, sir. My men are in charge of patrolling the area and taking any civilians found wandering into our safe custody. When we called you here about was found wandering the highway a few days ago. After that, he remained in base camp without causing trouble, until this morning when he simply disappeared. We haven't the faintest clue where he is. As I said earlier, we don't have the time to look for him, but even so, we can't very well sit back and twiddle our thumbs. That was why we chose to call on you. I see. Sounds like a perfect job for us. Yep. Fits us up to the T. My thoughts exactly. As such, I'd like to entrust a task to you if you're willing. How about it? I don't think this is something we can ignore in good conscience, so we'd be happy to help. Excellent. I'll leave finding him to you then. It's possible that someone here in the camp may have seen him leave. Perhaps asking around may be a good place to start. Sounds like an idea. Thanks, Captain. Other than that, I'll leave it to you on how to decide this. But if the provincial army decides to attack, withdraw to safety immediately. Understood? Yes, sir. Without leave. Alright. So, we have to talk around to people? Looking for a civilian who was here, sirs. He spent most of the time wandering around the camp. Always struck me as a man who would inadvertently stumble into trouble. Really? You wouldn't happen to have any idea where he could be now, would you? I'm afraid not. I wish he could be a little more helpful. Alright then, thank you for your time. Looking for a civilian who was here, I believe. I hope his sudden disappearance doesn't confirm the suspicions I had about him about being a spy. I'm not sure there's much evidence pointing in that direction right now, but either way, do you remember when you last saw him? Just this morning, actually. He was standing off in the corner of the camp, muttering to himself. Couldn't make out what he was saying, but it seemed like he was looking for someone. That doesn't give us much to go on, would prove helpful in finding him. Where was... Oh, right here, yeah. I was right. There I go, second guessing. Yet again. Looking for a young man who's in camp at the moment? Yeah, he does come here from time to time. He also always seems so sad. I tried to strike up a conversation with him this one time, thinking it'd cheer him up. And it did too. He went out seeming all cheerful and motivated afterward. Sounds like we're dealing with a pretty simple-minded guy here, doesn't it? You wouldn't happen to know where he might be now, would you? Sorry, afraid not. We don't have much to go on then. So where do I go now? Oh, Proving Ground Shop. I didn't see the Proving Ground Shop there. Looking for a civilian, right? Yeah, he did come here every time we were serving a meal. Seemed kind of pitiable, really. Pitiable? Is that pitiable? I don't know. Spilled his soup a few times, always gave this odd, insincere smile when he did. Alright, you remember when you last saw him around? This morning's breakfast, actually. Haven't seen him since, but who knows when he'll pop again. Alright, well, thanks for your time. Not much luck here. Oh, Dark Stinger. For, Machias. This for Gaius. Awesome. That's for Sarah. Might as well exchange some Sepith Mass. Nah, we'll come back. We're probably going to be fighting a few things, killing a few monsters, and we'll figure it out. Whew, that was a tough job. Oh, wasn't expecting to find you here, Elliot. Hi, would you mind if we asked you something? Oh, missing, is he? I did actually see him roughly an hour ago. Really? Where'd you see him? He was heading in the direction of the fortress. Couldn't tell you more than that, though. What would he be doing there? Indeed, I can't imagine what business a civilian would have in the ruins of a fortress. It seemed our destination is set. Yeah, let's go after him. Thanks for the information, sir. It was nothing. Best of luck finding him. Alright? Thank you, good sir. Yeah, let's go find him. I guess he's in the ruins? No matter how many times I see what's left of the fortress, it doesn't get any less shocking. It really is. Still, this is no time to be feeling overwhelmed by the scenery. We need to focus on finding that missing civilian. How about we start by combing this area? There's a whole lot of ground to cover, but we're just gonna have to get on with it. Huh? I feel like I just sensed something strange. Maybe it was just my imagination? Weird. Yeah, we got the chest already, didn't we? I think we did. The last thing we did last stream, wasn't it the trial chest with Fee and Sarah? Pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it would track the chest if I was missing a chest. So it doesn't look like I am missing a chest yet. You're those store students. What are you doing here? We could come under attack at any time. I'd suggest you hurry back to the base camp where it's safe. Actually, we're here looking for someone. A missing civilian? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. We just came back from patrolling the byroad. Didn't see anyone there at the very least. That could mean he's somewhere in the fortress after all. Let's keep up the search. Thank you both for your assistance. Peace out. That would be the byroad, right? Did we explore the byroad? I think we did. Where's this monster? That's a mandatory one. We'll do it later. Without leave. I don't know why I feel like I thought there were students here. Why is it sending me? Oh, what? You can just kill stuff on the field? That's so cool. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's really cool. Don't know how much I'm gonna actually use that, but that's pretty neat.
Let me show you why I call the purple lightning.
Go, Zio!
Oh, sick. Zio. Love it.
We're unbeatable.
Oh, the XP here is very resonant beat. Oh, isn't that like it? It's probably an upgrade of resounding beat. I feel like there was like students that are supposed to be here. Maybe I'm wrong though.
Let's ride.
Forgot we can ride this bike. Pretty sick. Yeah, there are. There's a side quest here. Twin Dragons Bridge.
Here's our chance. Don't mess it up.
Spiders? What are you guys doing here? Flash them.
You didn't see that coming.
Leave it to me.
Alright, they're still weak. What's even the point?
I can do this.
Yo, Lisa, what's up?
Let's go. Okay.
Elliot, also, what's up? Be gone, spiders. I don't have time for you.
That takes care of them.
How do I get off my bike? Oh, dismount. Oh, there are students here. Okay. Oh, here are some familiar faces. Elisa, is it really you? Emily, I'm so glad you're safe. Glad we finally found you two. Long time no see, Reen. What are you guys doing here? Well, you guys have certainly been busy. You're behind that ash-colored night everyone keeps talking about. Figures, Class 7's always been pulling off crazy stuff like that thingy. We're not that bad. You've been setting up those transmission devices, right? Yeah, we've been using them to gather intel. I have to say, though, getting by with the bare minimum of ingredients while doing it has been a struggle. So he says, but we've been having fine dining pretty much every day thanks to his amazing cooking skills. I'm practically eating better than when I was cooking for Thor's myself. You flatter me. Oh, right, we met Theresia back in Breahard. She was really worried about you. So she managed to get home safely. I'll have to pay her a visit soon. If you need help with that, we'd be glad to make it happen. How about it? Want to come on board? As much as I'd love to give you an instant yes, I can't. I'm sorry. We still got business to take care of first. What might that entail? Well, you kind of caught us while we were getting ready to set up some relay devices around here. This is the last place on our list, actually, so we shouldn't be long. Would you mind waiting until we're done? Oh, I see. Helping them out with this might make life easier for all of us. Might as well help out since we're already here. Not to mention things will go much quicker if we divide the work. Are you sure? Thanks, that'd honestly be a huge help. Here you go, Reen, that's your batch. Oh, they're much smaller than I thought they'd be. Oh yeah, they're designed to attach to orbit lights. We have George to thank for these handy little guys. His handiwork's as impressive as ever. That makes sense. This way the lights can serve as each device's power source. George is always knocking it out of the park. We'll leave you in charge of setting them up on the lights around this area. Try to set them roughly equal distance apart. We'll set up a batch on the road that runs parallel to Transcontinental Railroad. Then we'll meet you back here once we're done. Sound good? Understood? Let's get to it then. What quest is this part of? I don't know what this is part of, but I'm doing it. Guess we'll start with this one. There we go, first one down.
Let's get going.
My bike. I love this bike. Oops. Two down, we're making good progress. Goodbye. Dude, that's so cool that you could just kill monsters on the field. Oh, I see it over there. It's near the Twin Dragon Bridge. Oops. Halfway done. Do I have to go to the first area too?
Let's ride.
Here I come. Dude, this bike is awesome. Oh yeah, you put some here. I pressed R2 to run like in Tales of Arise. 4 down, 2 to go. Oh, wow, there were 6. I didn't realize there were 6. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Let's ride.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Love this track. Cold Steel 2's music is phenomenal. That's all of them. Nicholas and Emily must be done by now. Let's go back and see them.
Let's ride.
Let's ride indeed. I get it. It accelerates no matter what you do. But you're not supposed to, like, just hold it like in Mario Kart. You do it and then you can let it go a few times not to go too fast. I understand how the bike works, and I love it. Please let me kill you. There we go. Hey, welcome back. Guess if you're here, you're all done. We are. Yeah, did you run into any trouble? Fortunately, no. We got all 6 set up without a hitch. Changing orbit lights is a pretty common job for a bracer. I could probably do it in my sleep. Now the question is whether we set them up correctly or not. No need to worry about that, actually. We've already run a transmission test and everything checked out. We're good to go. Does that mean you're ready to board the Courageous then? Count us in. Things will be a cinch now if you've got the Blazing Maiden on board. I'll be sure to pull my weight so we can get around to picking up Thericia and Ferris too. Thanks, Emily. Can't deny about making making food in the Courageous has me pretty excited. I'll make sure everyone on board gets the best meals I can provide. Thanks for joining us, Emily and Nicholas. Also, you cook at the Courageous. That's cool. I want to... How do I... Try cooking something.
I hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's all...
Awesome.
All right, let's get started. Huh? All right, let's get started.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Ugh.
Oh, Lisa.
All right, I'll give it a try.
I want that other result. Tricolored, nice. Got that complete. All right. West. We got Monica. We need to. Do we have to go back to? We need to go to Brea Heart at some point. Either way, though,
Let's
I
ride.
definitely want to go to the. I want to finish the quest that Elliot's dad gave us before anything else.
Leave it to me.
I really didn't want to fight you guys.
Now's our chance.
I'll do it.
Now's our chance!
Gotcha.
Leave it to me. There.
Right.
Honestly, they're a joke. They're too weak for me.
Made it out in one.
Coming through. Dude, I love this bike. So they said to check the ruins again. Oh, all the way up there. Okay.
Let's
Shoot, I
ride.
should ride the bike. It's quicker. There he is. You caused us quite the trouble. I can't find him anywhere. I even came all this way. Scary looking place to find him. Are you okay? Ricky, where are you? Ricky from Xenoblade? If you're there, say something. Why is it playing the game over music? Could this be... Yeah, I think this is our guy. He looks oddly familiar too. Well, whatever. We should probably ask him what he's doing here. So, you came here looking for a friend you were separated from just before the war broke out? Yeah, Ricky went to Heimdall all on his own. Right after that, it got occupied by the Alliance. I've been all over the place looking for him, even the Heimdall station, but I can't find him anywhere. I'm sorry, Ricky. If only I'd gone with you. I see. That is quite worrying. Yeah, I know as well as anyone what it feels like to not know where your loved ones are. Elise. It's really scary, seeing what's going on over in Crossbell. The last girl to win my heart is still there, too. Oh, Fran, please be okay. You may have turned me down, but I'll never forget your beautiful smile. Well, regardless, now we know what you're doing. I still don't think you should be coming to places this dangerous without some type of permission, though. This area could become a battleground at a moment's notice. We should get you to the base, back to the base camp. I suppose you're right. Can't say I like this place very much anyway. It's not like I'm gonna find Ricky here, so I don't mind coming with you. We'd appreciate that. Let's report back to the Lieutenant General.